Hi, I'm Sean Flynn, and this is part 3 of my final project. Alright, um, so I mispronounced the D intervocalic D in the phrase Buena de Dios. I said it like Buena de Dios, when it should be Buena de Dios. I mispronounced the intervocalic B. I mispronounced this one a lot. In the phrases un bebé and ese bebé. What I said was un bebé and ese bebé. So I failed to assimilate the N in un bebé, and I didn't turn things fricative. So it should be un bebé and ese bebé. The intervocalic G, I didn't know about this one before this class. So I pronounced the phrase se apagaba as se apagaba, when it should be se apagaba, se apagaba. And then as for the, the V sound, the voiced labiodental fricative, which does not exist in Spanish. I thought it did in some dialects, but I was told it doesn't. I pronounced the phrases hacienda vecina and llevaría as hacienda vecina and llevaría instead of hacienda vecina and llevaría. Okay, and then in the word rumbo, I mispronounced it with an English retroflex like rumbo, but it should be rumbo. I had a few instances of the schwa, where like in the word sabía, I said it like sabía, so that's wrong. And I said the word favores, 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 like favores, with again that V sound from English, as well as one schwa. Let's see. I took the phrase las abejas and I syllabified it incorrectly. So I said las abejas, which I also, again, the B is wrong, but more importantly in this case, it should be las abejas. Las abejas. So that las should be resyllabified. And then I took the word misterio, 3 syllables, and I pronounced it as 4. Misterio. So I put the I and the O in hiatus when they shouldn't be. And then I had a, an intonation issue. So this came from my stammering problem. But I said, I'm going to try to mimic what I did before. I'm going to say it slowly. Nací allá nope, that's wrong. Nací allá en los 1998. So what I did there was I went 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I dropped into the incorrect, not incorrect, but non-normative intonation level for the and then I brought it back up for mil. Everything else about the sentence is correct. If I said it perfectly, it would be something like nací allá en los 1998, or en el 1998, excuse me. I said it like los in the original video, and that's wrong. Okay, and then as for a couple things that I pronounced correctly that were sort of an exception to the rule, although most of my pronunciation was kind of close. Let's see, I did not mess up the bilabial voiced fricative in the phrase con el ruido del viento, con el ruido del viento. I also successfully assimilated the N into a dental sound. Con el ruido del viento. I never had issues with aspirated plosives, so when I say the word pato, I don't say pato. I didn't have issues with that one. Like I said, I mostly assimilated my nasal consonants, like in the phrase salía flotando. I use the dental N. So that's my project. Thanks.